we have a rusty red color. I grabbed two. We have kind of a, I don't know, a shimmery nude color, a bright teal. Last one. That is a sample, that's not an eyeshadow, of a facial glow. Maybe we'll use that as a bonus for today. And another silver. All right, well. I kind of ended up going with an entire like Barbie look. I never thought that one, that I would look good with that type of look, and two, that I could have these like bright colors and make it look good. So I never ever would have put this together. I never would have done that. I never would have paired this bright teal eyeshadow with this pink lipstick. I've just had so much fun playing around with all of these different colors, and it is a hot, bright, beautiful, sunny day today. I finished the eye makeup with the colors that I drew randomly, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so much like Barbie right now. And these colors are gorgeous. I'm gonna top it off with a matte Barbie pink. I thought this was going to be another completely ridiculous, disastrous mix of colors, but applied correctly, it actually turned out really, really well. I'm actually really, really happy with this look. So that was a matte teal color, just a pure teal, absolutely gorgeous. I used the silver, which was very much a blue steel, shimmery silver type of color. It was much more blue undertone than the other silvers we've used, which actually made it blend perfectly in with the teal. I used that as the inner corner highlight, which is super fun. I actually never would have thought to do that otherwise. And the red was just so different from the rest of the eyeshadows. I decided to use literally just what you see here. And then where it blends in a little bit with the teal is all of the red that I used. It was very much a dusty, rusty red color. But blending that into my outer corner, I thought it was gonna look really weird and muddled, but it actually just gives that kind of like face shadow tone to it. And then blending it lightly in with the teal, it just kind of made a deeper, more neutral color because they're complementary colors in the crease. So it just ended up making like a really nice crease corner color. And then the light shimmery nude color I just used in the upper brow bone, and then blended it into the silver inner corner, as well as just along the bottom lash line. I topped it off with a very, very thin, very, very light eyeliner on the top lash line. Again, keeping things nice and open and bright and not weighing down the lid too much. And then topped it off with mascara. I did use that eyeshadow that was not an eyeshadow, highlight bronzing type of situation. So I did use that. If I look 2 shades more tan than I was when I started this look, that would be why. But I just ran with that summer glowy kind of look. And we have enough for 2 more looks. That's all that's left, 2 more looks. And it has been a long, fun, crazy, scary journey. And I believe when I started this, it was like Thanksgiving. So from Thanksgiving to summer. But yes, there's enough for 2 looks left. One of those looks will have, or the last look will have only 3 eyeshadows. But amazingly, this has worked out really, really well. So I'm super, super excited to finish off this video. We've got 2 looks left, guys, and here we go. Here we are on the second to last look. I've got mostly sample baggies that sifted to the bottom here. The first one I grabbed was a super shimmery luminescent highlight. Lots of fun. An antique kind of khaki gold. A light purple. Looks like a rich shimmery red. Interesting. All right, guys, let's see what I can do with this one. So I went with an all over, really kind of like colorful, fairy, glowy, moonstruck type of look. So I don't know if you can see, but that shimmery highlight type of color I decided to do all over the inner half of the lid, the inner corner, and the brow bone, just to really give a super bright look. The sparkly red I put in the outer corner. I did a very, very thin line of black eyeliner, and I forgot my mascara. So if you can see the creasing, it's because that highlight color is actually best used as a highlight for me, because I do have oily eyelids, and even with a primer, I can't use any type of cream eyeshadows on my eyes, or they will just melt off my face. But I figured for the purposes of today's look, I could just let myself have fun with it. I use it as an all over highlight, all over the face as well, which it is phenomenal at. The khaki gold green I took in the outer half and then faded it up into the wing that I created with the red. And then the black liner on top just got very gently blended into that. And then, as you saw, topped it off with mascara. I did a kind of ombre lip with pink and gold, just to kind of continue this red and gold theme, and just this overall super glowy fairy type of look with my little bantu knots. Super fun. Again, kind of goes with what I'm wearing today. I don't know what's happening here, guys. And the light purple sample I smudged under the eye, blending it from the highlight in the inner corner into the green. And oh my gosh, guys, the next one is the last one. On to the last one. It's the last look. And I am honestly going to miss this. This is probably a series. If not, I'm just gonna miss making this video. Our last three colors. We have looks like a mid muted dusty rose, a bright purple pink, and our last color, a shimmery, I think I'd call this like a peach. So a lot of really great neutrals and like that bright pop of pink. I want to see if I can kind of do like a smoky eye, but with everyday type of colors. So let's see how this goes. All right, guys, this is the last look for my entire eyeshadow collection, except for the Aether Beauty palette, which I will be having more videos coming out doing looks with all of the colors in that palette, and not just the look that I did in the unboxing video. You can go check that out here. So make sure that you're subscribed if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more fun with eyeshadow looks. But I'm really, really happy with this last look that we're ending on. I'm sorry if I sound bittersweet. I am actually genuinely going to miss doing this. It's just been a lot of fun. It's really pushed my creativity. It's really pushed my knowledge and technique and experimenting with all of that with eyeshadows of different consistencies and textures and shimmers and mattes and just all of it. And it's been a really, really fun and wonderful experience. So let me do this one last explanation for you guys. So the dark dusty rose color, I blended all over the eye from the outer corner to the inner. I put that bright pink as a pop of color in the center, and I used the shimmery peach as a highlight. not only in the brow bones and a little bit on the innermost corner brow bone, but also on the face as kind of a general bronzer as well. And topped it off with my matte pink lip and a little bit of my ultraviolet highlighter. And then because this is such a bright, colorful, but very forgiving and just pretty open look, I decided to not go with any eyeliner at all and just really build up my eyelashes on both the top and the bottom. So this is about 2 layers of mascara. I do one, let it dry, and then do a second one. And I also, on the top lashes, did on top of the lashes as well as from underneath. So I am super happy to be ending with this really pretty, beautiful, bright look. And I hope you guys have had a ton of fun too and have enjoyed the looks. If you try any of these looks, whether or not you use the same colors, but if you get inspiration from this video and you try one of these looks, make sure to tag me on my Instagram and let me see what kind of inspiration you guys have pulled from this video. But it was so much fun and I want to see what you guys create from it, and I hope that you had a lot of fun watching this. So to answer the big question, we had 17 looks. Ding, ding, ding. And wow, that's amazing. So 17, wait, there's more. There was actually 18 looks. Somehow I lost a video clip of one of the ones earlier on, but I will insert that picture here. These pictures are also on my Instagram, so make sure you go follow that for updates on more videos, but also to see some of the pictures from my favorite looks from this video. So there's actually 18 looks from my entire eyeshadow collection, and that is 17 times 4 equals, 17 times 4 equals, oh boy, I have to do math. I should have done this ahead of time. It's 40, and then 2 14s, so 14 and 14 is 28, so 40 and 28 is 68. Holy crap, what? Did I do that math right? 68? Probably. That actually sounds about right. Did I mention that this was going to be a big eye-opener for me? I know that there are people that have hundreds, but for someone that doesn't actually wear makeup that much, I just really enjoy playing with it and I need it for like my creative things. But wow, 68 eyeshadows plus 3. Because the last look had only 3 eyeshadows, so 71 eyeshadows. Yep. Now, I did, some of them were, a lot of them, actually, maybe about 10 of them were samples. But yeah, all in all, I had 71 eyeshadows. So that is the big question. It's now been answered in the most drawn out, creative way possible. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching because I had a lot of fun making it. So if you want to stick around and see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, and thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.